Hey everybody, I have a weird, sad, heartbreaking case for you today. One of our commenters on a video the other day reminded me of this case because she was kind of thinking something similar. So welcome back to Client Stories with Amy. So we got this case probably sometime last year in early 2023, and she just came through screening and all she said was, I need to see who my dad is. That's all she said, nothing else. We get her case accepted. I introduce myself. I ask a little bit more about her story. And she says, to be honest, I did a DNA test. I'm hoping that my dad is not my dad. If it's true, that would explain everything growing up. I just want to see if somebody else is my dad. And I was like, oh gosh, the horrors that this client had grown up with, I can't even imagine for her to wish that her dad is not her dad. To say that it would make sense how she was raised if she was an NPE. Like, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. I was like, absolutely, we'll see what we come up with. And I'm getting into the matches. I'm sorting them immediately. As I'm sorting them, I'm seeing her biological father, her father that raised her on paper, like her dad is actually her dad. But I keep going because that's not how I am. That's not how I work. You never know. Some things could be crazy. I put everything into the tree, identify the most recent common ancestors, build back, and prove with the DNA matches without a doubt that her dad that raised her is her dad. I gave her the news, and I gave it to her as gently as I could because I knew this was a trauma for her, and she took it really well. She was upset, obviously, and said, I just don't understand. Why is it that he was so mean to me? And she just kept asking these questions. I ended up referring her to some outside help, but she was just like, why was he like that towards me? Why wasn't he mean to the other ones? Why was I the one singled out? I am biologically his child, just like everyone else in the family, but I was the one that was singled out. I didn't have an answer for her. I can't rationalize why people do what they do. It's awful, and some people are just shitty people. Like, that's it. But we were able to get her some help, and she came back to me probably about 6 months later. She's like, I just want to thank you for helping me through everything. It was a really rough time for me. I just couldn't see straight, and it was hard. And I want to thank you for being kind to me. I'm not used to people being kind to me, and you were genuine and gave me really good advice, and you helped me when nobody else could. I thank you. I didn't realize I made that big of an impact on her. I was just trying to be empathetic and put myself in her shoes. And I was just trying to help her as easily as I could. I just don't know how people are like that towards children, especially. Like adults, whatever. Adults can be assholes. It is what it is. But to a child that is supposed to be your child, even if he didn't think that child was his for whatever reason. I don't know the history. But that's a child. Like, absolutely not. But that's it for today. Thank you, TikTok, for all your comments about our new show. We appreciate it. Keep watching. A new episode is released every Thursday on YouTube. It's Lost and Found, No More Secrets, and it's an amazing emotional roller coaster of a show. It is so good, you guys. So good. But don't forget to hit like, follow, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.